Here we are in the Red Sox 10th, one of those rare extra inning games in World Series play. With the game deadlocked at 2-2, 2 out in the first half of the 10th inning, York drove a pitch from the Cardinal left-hander Howie Follett high and far into the left field bleachers. The knockout blast was a devastating blow from the bat of Rudy York. This put the Red Sox in front 3-2. This brings the sturdy son of the Southland, Rudy York, to bat. Here's the pitch, and there it goes, a long home run drive into the left field screen, scoring Pesky and Williams ahead of him, and putting the Red Sox in front in the very first inning, 3-0. Here we are in the last of the 8th, with the Red Sox trailing by 7 runs, with DiMaggio on first and 2 away. Bobby Doerr lined one of Munger's pitches over the left field wall for a 2-run homer. Now the score was 8-3. In the Boston 6th, Lee Culbertson is the hitter. Brazel takes the signal. Culbertson times one solidly for a home run over the left field wall, making the score 3-1 for the Red Sox.
In the Boston 3rd, Gibson takes his big windup, and Jose connects solidly with a high fastball, and it goes sailing into the left field stream. A homer isn't a complete novelty for Santiago. He hit one May 14th against Detroit. Jose gets a big reception from his mates, with the score now tied. Carl Yastrzemski opens for the Red Sox in the 4th. He takes a terrific cut at Hughes' first pitch, but misses. Hughes fires another pitch. This time, Yaz doesn't miss. He connects so solidly, everybody in the park knows it's gone. In the Red Sox 7th, Jose Tartabull and Dalton Jones are on base with nobody out when Yastrzemski loosens up for another turn at bat. Lefty Joe Harner is the new Cardinal pitcher. Yaz steps into the batter's box, wiping his hands dry. Harner pitches, and Yastrzemski really ties into this one. It's a way back over the bullpen and into the bleachers for his second home run of the day. Tartabull and Jones score. Tartabull, Jones, and Scott, the next batter, greet him at the plate, and he gets another welcome. Reggie Smith stretches his muscles as he leads off the Boston 7th against Bryant. Smith levels his bat over the plate and slams the first pitch over the bullpen wall for a home run. Rico Petrocelli steps to the plate in the Boston 2nd with 2 away. And Petrocelli connects solidly. It's up, over the fence and into the screen for a home run. Carl Yastrzemski leads off the Boston 4th. And with the fans, it's Yaz for Mayer. Yaz smashes an outside pitch to left. It's in the netting for a home run. That's number 3 for the Boston Slugger in the series and ties the score 2-all. Reggie Smith comes up after Hughes gets 2 out. Smith gets around on this one and hooks a drive into the right field seats for another home run. And Reggie himself seems to be the happiest guy of all. Rico Petrocelli is back at the plate. And Rico slams the ball to left center. It's in the netting for the 3rd homer of the inning, a new World Series record.
I think it's especially disconcerting to a guy like Vida Blue when the left-handers do hit him, because it just makes him think a little bit more about it.
Here's a high drive, left field, going back, looking up, goodbye. Talking about work cut out for him. There's a nice piece of work right there.
Vida's got to be wondering what's going on.
Baseball franchises. Not just city teams, but area teams. They come from Kentucky, Ohio. We saw all the license plates around all over the Midwest here to watch this club. And up in Boston, it's a New England team. Indiana, West Virginia, big fans also of the Reds. Carlton Fisk looked at a strike, and Nolan's in that strike zone with that first pitch. Fisk has had 1 hit in 6 times. He's knocked in 2 runs. Lynn, a left-hander on deck, and then Petroselli. That's the curveball of Gary Nolan. Nolan's been an outstanding pitcher for the Reds, but he's not had much luck in the World Series. He's made 4 previous World Series starts, no wins, 2 losses, and a high earned run average of 5.40. Here's a blast, deep left. Forget about it, it's gone. A home run for Carlton Fisk. Any sport to win.
Here's Bernie Carbo batting for Reggie Cleveland, and this is somewhat of a homecoming of sorts, and he hits one well back into left field. Foster looking, and it's out of here.
That's a typical Carbo home run to the opposite field. He thought it was a ground rule double.
He thought it bounced, did he? Come on, Bernie.
He hit his home runs at Crosley Field when he first came up.
We know you're excited. You know, he came out yesterday at the workout and stirred up a little controversy. He thought that he should be playing back here in Cincinnati, that Yastrzemski should...
Exception of Bourbeau and Kurt. Fred Norman expected to be utilized as a reliever in the series, but he has not thrown tonight. Here's a fly ball hit into left field. Foster back on the warning track, and he will not get it. It's a home run in a tie ball game. Raleigh Eastwick has just given up a game-tying 9th-inning home run to Dwight Evans. As the Red Sox dugout erupts, they have tied it up at 5-all.
And we've just had an all-time World Series record tied. 6 home runs, 3 by each team tonight. The Red Sox
by Yastrzemski and Fisk with 2 out of the Red Sox bottom of the first inning. And there's a high fly ball deep to right field. Going back, Rippey, forget it. It's gone. Deep center field, way back, way back. We're tied up. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run! Body English for Carlton Fisk. Watch it. How many steps does he take? 1. He waits to see it. Get over. Get over. He knew it. There it is.
And now live and direct at 5:42 Eastern Daylight Time. Encasing shadow is Fenway Park. And on the mound is Doug Corbett. Corbett, who wears eye black, very rare for a pitcher, but he doesn't need it right now. Jim Rice at the plate. It's a high drive to deep right center field. Pettis goes back, gone.
Well, there's that noisy bat we talked about. Corbett, a sinker ball pitcher, throws the ball down the strike zone. The last time they threw Rice a low fastball, he zinged it into center. This time he deposited into the right center field bleachers. Really into the bullpen.
He almost throws the fastball right by Gedman. Just hits the top half of the ball. And then it's ripped down the line in right field and into the corner and gone. A home run for Gedman. One pitch after Witt nearly had him struck out. Gedman lashes one down the line and out of here. That was a nice job of calling the ball a ball. to left field, left center, and deep. Pettis goes back, leaps, and she's gone. And it's 5-4. Hits one out of the bullpen to face Dave Henderson. To left field and deep and down he goes back and it's gone. Unbelievable. Pitches a curve into deep left field and gone. Drills it to left field and down the line, and that one is gone. Hits the top of the wall and goes over.
Just riffle through the pages of baseball history, and there have been some magnificent matchups. A towering smash into left center. Dykstra to the track at the wall. Gone. Hendu hits it out. And the Red Sox lead the Mets 4-2. And look at that fan holding onto his head.
And there's nothing that'll deflate a ball club and pick up your own club more.
And there's a drive into deep left field. Heap just watches this one, and it's going to go on the pavilion top, on the roof. And Dwight Gooden is not good enough tonight. It is 6-2 Boston. Henderson has flied to left, flied to center, grounded to short, and singled to short on the bad hop that struck Kevin Elster on the left arm. So Howard Johnson is the shortstop. And Henderson at the plate, and Rick Aguilera going to work. If you look at the Red Sox bench and you think of pinch hitters, they have only right-handed batters to go against Aguilera if they are thinking of batting for Schiraldi. Only right-hand hitters. And of course the #1 right-hand hitter, Don Baylor. And you can see he's loosening up. And a drive to left. Going back on it is Mookie Wilson, and this one is gone. Henderson has done it again. And a note on Rick Aguilera. He gives up the most home runs on the staff. Drive into deep left center field. That one might go all the way. It is gone. Home run, Dwight Evans.
It was a fastball, and Evans really jumped on it. He was a little bit out in front on that ball he fouled off, but this one with the swing, he timed it perfectly and drove it a long way.
Dwight Evans' second home run of the series and his 7th run batted in, and it's the Red Sox who score first and lead 1-0. And that's a drive into right center field. Strawberry going back to the wall. At the wall, leaps in the air, one-hands it. No, he missed it. The right hand of Dale Ford started up and then circled to indicate home run. And Strawberry coming with an inch. It's gone, and the Sox.
Greg Canteray who will come in. So Tony saw something he didn't like. One thing, he got to that 100 pitch mark. Maybe there was some type of a limit there. We'll be back during this pitching change Oakland with a 3-2 lead. Back at Fenway Park, the left-hander Greg Cadaret comes in relief of Davis, who went 6 1/3, gave up 2 runs, only 1 was earned, 2 hits, walked 5 and struck out 4, and that last strikeout was his last batter he faced as Getman fouls it down.
Well, I think what Tony La Russa is doing here, he has Rich Gedman and Wade Boggs coming up. So he'll bring Cadaret in, the left-hander, to try to get these 2 guys out. Now, if he needs to, he can go to Dennis Eckersley next inning if he has to, but he wants Cadaret to try to get someone out right now.
Cadaret this year has been very effective. He's 5-2, an ERA at 2.89, and 3 saves. He's been the middleman. High, and now the count goes to 2 balls and a strike. There's Eckersley, and we mentioned in the changeover on the last inning, he went dashing out to the bullpen just in case. Gedman, fly ball, right field. Canseco's going to have to hurry. That ball is out of here. A home run.
Circumstantial stat. He doesn't think the Coliseum makes that much difference for Bob Welch. Pretty circumstantial, though, when you're 13-4. 2-1 now on Mike Greenwell. Greenwell doubled to drive in 2 runs back in the first inning. Three balls, a strike. It's been a long 2 innings for Bob Welch, trailing 4-0.
But actually, Bob Welch is throwing better this inning in that he's getting the ball down rather than throwing all high fastballs.
Greenwell hits it deep to right. Canseco turns, watches it, out of here.
When you have a guy that's
out there. Wade Boggs, the hitter. He struck out his first time up. It's a high fly ball to left center field. Way back, way back. It is gone on the screen. Home run for Wade Boggs.
At first, in the first. You have to look with a microscope for the flaws in this Indians team. And maybe because of that, those flaws are magnified because you're looking for just some sort of drawback to this ball club, and there aren't many. They are not a great defensive team outside Vizquel and Lofton. They sometimes miss the cutoff man, throw to the wrong base.
But in looking at this club overall, as you said, you have Vizquel, Lofton, I mean, guys who are Gold Glove winners, but this club basically plays pretty sound baseball. And when you score the amount of runs that they score and have the ability to come from behind the way they have all year long, I mean, all you got to do is catch the ball and make the throws. That's basically all you have to do.
Hargrove says he approaches the postseason only with the butterflies of excitement, not anxiety. He said, I feel no apprehension whatsoever. If we should get knocked out, and it's a longer process than it's ever been, 3 rounds, if we should get knocked out, in my mind, that doesn't invalidate anything that we've accomplished this year, and we have a young team for the most part. We've got guys under contract. We can come back and do it again next year.
I think he's right. I think when you look at what's happened here in Cleveland and the state of Ohio with this ball club.
Ramirez backing up in right, and he will not have enough room. This ball carries out of here for a Valentin home run. Valentin, who hit 27 of them during the regular season, goes the opposite. A few raindrops are falling now at Jacobs Field. Once we got this started about 40 minutes late, the rain has held off until now. Here's a drive to right field, and this one could tie the game. It does. Alicea on the 3-2 pitch sends one into the bullpen.
Left-hander with that little riding fastball. Here's Jim Poole.
Naring's 1 for 3 with a sacrifice. And here's a drive to deep left. This ball is on its way and gone. The 3rd homer of the night for the Red Sox. All their scoring on home runs. And they take the lead 4-3.
It's this one to left field. Brian Giles backing up. Back it goes. Back. Goodbye. Mo Vaughn has delivered.
his first postseason hit.
He's seeing top of the fifth, 3-0 Sox. Darren Lewis leading off. Oh, he gets hit in the helmet. Let's take another look and listen. Oh, well, 3 batters later, Nomar Garciaparra crushes the hanging breaking ball deep to left. That's gone. That's a 3-run shot. 6-0 Red Sox.
Vaughn to right field. Back it goes. Back. Goodbye! Home run number 2 of the day for Vaughn. He said 0 for 14 3 years ago in the postseason was a thing of the past. Yeah.
Behind the plate, 3-1. Nomar 0 for 3. Boston with just 5 hits. Same with the Tribe. Garciaparra hits one to left center field.
Nomar Garciaparra digs in to lead it off for the Red Sox in the bottom of the 4th inning. There is no score. Garciaparra into deep right center. Ramirez back. Goodbye. 1-0 Boston.
Bartolo, top 2 no score. There's Nomar Garciaparra. Lord have mercy, he just done growed up so nice. You know Pookie and them and Ray and Lucretia real proud, Kenny.
Garrett Wright with a game tied at 2, bottom of the 6th. Wright facing John Valentin, 0 for 10 at this time. Not anymore as he finds his happy place deep over the wall. Valentin's first hit of the postseason. Red Sox at the plate, and it was Daubach in a pinch with some punch. Just enough muscle. Lofton thinks he has a play, but does not. Red Sox putting it away. In the audience there at Fenway is Cleveland GM John Hart, and he perhaps was thinking about the trade that he did not make. No more on the bench.
High fly ball, well hit, deep left field, and Boston has the lead. 2-0 on Offerman. High fly ball into deep left field. Sexton looks up. Goodbye.
Probably would have been in better position to block it.
High fly ball, well hit, deep left. Valentin, his 2nd home run.
He kicks it over into center field. Lofton had to retreat back to his position to get it.
That one hit down the right field line by Veritek. It's gone.
On a home plate as you can have. And naturally, the Cleveland Indians ground crew has manicured it specifically to Charles Nagy's liking. Now that's Valentin right there. When that dust and dirt spreads like that, you know it's soft.
Garciaparra into deep center field. At the wall, it is gone. A home run, Nomar. And a 2-0 Red Sox first inning lead. Bases loaded for the Red Sox, who are trailing by 2. 3rd inning. 1 out. Troy O'Leary struck out his first time. Hits it in the air into deep right center field. Track, wall, grand slam, Troy O'Leary.
Deep breaking ball, Joe. I think you'll get fastballs away here.
Into right field, well hit. Ramirez at the wall. Goodbye. 3-run home run, Troy O'Leary. 7 RBIs on the night. His 2nd home run. And with that, the Red Sox take an 11-8 lead. These Red Sox, who are 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position tonight, 0 for 12 in this series, ask for a hit from Garciaparra down the left field line. That ball is gone. Nomar Garciaparra, a 2-run home run, and the Red Sox take a 2-1 5th inning lead.
That's well hit into left field. At the Green Monster, over the Green Monster, and a 2-0 Red Sox first inning lead. Expect him not to be very sharp here at the start. The 3-2 is hit high and deep into right. Well hit into the corner. This ball is gone. A home run double. And it's 6-0 Boston. Garcia-Parra pops it into deep left field. This ball's got a chance at the wall. Goodbye. Another Red Sox home run. Another Garcia-Parra home run. And a 12-0 Boston lead.
Go on and win. Saturday the World Series starts. You wonder if Joe Torre will continue that pattern of replacing Chuck Knobloch. That has not been his pattern this year.
Hit high and deep to right, pulled along the line, sailing to the corner, and it is gone. A home run. Todd Walker touches them all, and the Red Sox lead it 1-0.
Get out over that front leg, therefore out in front of the off-speed pitches.
Swinging a high fly ball to right field. That one has a chance. Sailing to the corner, and she's gone. Varitek with a home run. And the Red Sox pull within one. Twice tonight, solo home runs by Boston. They hit 238 of them during the season. That's a club record. A couple of solo shots against Tim Hudson, and it is 3-2.
This Red Sox ball club, they're going to keep.
Here's the 2-0 pitch to Walker. Swinging a high fly ball right field. Dye going back. Back to the wall. It's gone. A two-run homer for Todd Walker. And Boston has the lead in the 7th, 4-3.
And a call for a big fly. Nixon high in the air, deep to center. Burns is back at the warning track, at the wall. It's gone! And the Red Sox have stayed alive with a win in the 11th. Varitek ending up at third. That one is hit well into right center field. Dye looking back. It is into the bullpen. A two-run homer for Johnny Damon. And the Red Sox have gone ahead. Last of the 6th. Going back is Jermaine Dye. Still going back. And that ball is gone. Todd Walker has hit another home run against Rincon. So just like that, Boston gets one of them back.
Yes, he did. And he's mighty creative out on that mound. 3-2. Launched into left field. We may have a tie game. We do have a tie game. Lifts one into deep left center field. Guillen back at the wall. Goodbye. And Ramirez walking to first base and pointing to his teammates.
He's running here. He is going, and Ortiz pounds a home run into right. The Red Sox lead 2-0, upper 10. He's still groggy. Walker reaches out and pokes one down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a foul ball. A foul ball called by Angel Hernandez, the right field umpire, and it kind of looked like a fan reached around that pole.
And now the home plate umpire, Tim McClellan, is overruled and called it a home run. It's 3-0. And now Joe Torre will argue.
The question.
It's a fair ball.
That's right.
Here's one into right that's got a chance. At the wall, off the bat of Ramirez, a leap and it's gone. A 2-homer inning for Boston, and they've doubled their lead. It's 4-0.
1945. I mean, he really liked to go.
That's lined into left field off the bat of Veritek and out. A home run that makes it a 2-run game. A 2 delivery. Hammered. Deep right field. Back is DeLucci. The Boston Red Sox take the lead. Home run by Walker. Nixon hits one to deep center. Back is Williams, and the Red Sox are back on top. And he hits one into left field. Is it off it or over it? It's 3-1.
Jason Veritek and Veritek. For the love of elevation, you know, 3 of Veritek's 4 homers this postseason have come when he was hitting in the 9-hole. Jeter. Gabe White to try Nixon. Nixon just launches one. A little insurance, I'd say. 3rd homer of the postseason for Nixon. The Boston Red Sox have their Game 7. Jose Contreras. Oh.
Nixon, and guess who's clubbing? Trot. A 2-run shot. All of a sudden, Red Sox up by a deuce. Nixon's 4th home run of the postseason. Watch it again, and Clemens' fastball just tails over the plate. Nixon. So 4th inning, Roger Clemens' first pitch to Kevin Millar, and he says, good. A home alone shot. Red Sox up 4-0, and you can sense the party already starting in Beantown.
Top 8, Boston up 4-2. Still David Wells into pitching his very first pitch by David Ortiz. Yank. Get out. Solo homer. Ortiz second.
Run well, that being Ortiz.
Rip to left by Millar. Back. Good! We told you after a quiet first few months in the power department for Kevin Millar that he really turned it up. And he just sat on that pitch by Washburn. 3-0 Boston. 1-0 pitch. Drives this to center. Back goes Garrett Anderson. Back he goes. Back. Good! The Red Sox doing it all in this inning. Today, 9-3. Ripped by Veritek. Back he goes. Back. We're tied up. He went 2 2/3, did K-Rod. And here's David Ortiz. You see that number today with 3 hits. This could be 4. Back it goes. It's over. The Red Sox win, and they're moving on.
Veritek into right field. Back is Sheffield at the wall. Gone. 2-run home run Veritek, and it's 8-5 here in the 7th.
Boom, and the Red Sox are indeed back in this game.
A 5-run 7th inning that still isn't over, and the Red Sox are right back in it.
His first hit at Yankee Stadium this year. A 2-run shot by
the 2-2 pitch. Down the right field line. Well hit. Back is Sheffield. At the wall. The Red Sox strike for 2. Nixon makes it 3-2. He brings home a 1-1 delivery. That is smashed into center field. Back at the wall. It's gone. Home run Veritek. His second of this ALCS to make it 17-8. Ortiz into deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later tonight.
Ortiz hits it to deep left field. Back at the monster and gone. It's a one-run game.
Never let a pitcher get you out of the way.
That's down the left field line. Big trouble. Matsui on the run. That ball is off the wall. Matsui, I think for a moment, thought it was gone. It looked gone. Matsui reacted like it was gone. Oh, it definitely did.
Absolutely.
It hit that fan in
the fan.
And it's a home run. 4-0 Boston. Joe Torre's going to argue, but the umpires got it right. And here's Ortiz. He rips one into right field. Back at the wall, 2-0 Red Sox. You talk about picking up your ball club after losing a runner at the plate. Ortiz has done that all year, all October, trying to do the same. Damon hits it in the air to right field. Sheffield back in the corner at the wall. A grand slam. Johnny Damon. Quiet all series, goes deep. 4 more runs and it's 6-0.
Before the Damon home run, this is killer.
There's another one into right field. Johnny Damon is going off. 3 for 3. 6 runs batted in, and it's an 8-2. Bellhorn hits it into right. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Home run, Bellhorn. His second in as many nights and his third ever here at Yankee Stadium. It's 9-3. Down the right field line, into the corner. It is fair and a 3-run home run. Ortiz has done it again. Into right field again, down the line, near the pole, home run, Bellhorn. A 2-run shot, and it's 11-9 Boston in game 1. And there's a shot to left field to put Boston on top. A 2-2 pitch, and Manny Ramirez lost it into the seats and left. Three line drives hit in the first inning by the Red Sox, and this one had lift. And that ball is ripped into right field. Walker is back at the wall. The Red Sox score first again. What a start. 1-0 Boston here in game 4.
LDS on a Friday afternoon, and we were here, Seth.
Yeah, Boomer, we remember he did it to the opposite field, too. It went up over the Green Monster when he ended that series.
This one is a monster shot, way up in the air. Back goes Aaron Rowan as far as he can go. He can't go that far. Good! So many of his home runs have either tied or put the Red Sox in the lead. This doesn't quite do that, but it makes it a whole nother feel here at Fenway. Long ball, big pop. Ramirez goes to right field. Back it goes. Back. This is gone! You have just seen the thunder and lightning that the American League pitchers have seen for several years now. Ortiz and Ramirez, who combined on 92 homers this regular season, have gone back-to-back, and we're tied at 2.
I've never seen a hitter lock in another hitter.
They just want to loosen those gloves right away. They really they're like a tourniquet, huh? Manny hits this. Back. Gone! An absolute missile by Manny Ramirez has made this a one-run game.
Still at 90 miles an hour, that velocity's okay, but Mike, we talked about the key being the breaking ball. That was a slider. It hung up in his eyes. I would be real surprised if Freddie Garcia gets to throw another pitch here tonight.
And what could you say, too, about Manny? I mean, he hit home run to right field, home run to left field.
It's almost too like the phones in the bullpen weren't working because Konerko had to ask Jermaine Dye if the reliever was ready down there. Ozzie Guillen did not get a
out to walk ratio.
And Youkilis drives this deep left center. The outfielders look up and it is gone into the monster seats.
Successful 80% of the time.
Right field toward the pesky pole, and Big Papi adds to his October resume. 3-0 Red Sox.
We told you coming in that the two guys this Red Sox are...
Left field, and the Red Sox are winners. Manny Ramirez with an absolute rocket into the Boston night. And Ortiz to right field. Nothing is going to keep this down. And David Ortiz puts the Red Sox in front. He's crafting a fabulous postseason resume. And Ramirez drives one. And the Red Sox go back-to-back 2-0.
With 2 strikes than Ramirez.
In the air to right center field, well hit. Sizemore back. Tie game. Lowell goes into left. Over the monster, and the Red Sox lead it.
Or more of rest. This would be his 6th, and they want it that way.
Here's a fly ball to dead center off the bat of Varitek. It is gone. Home run, Jason Varitek. His frustration is over, and the lead has been cut in this postseason. And Jason Varitek shot one out to dead center. Yankee Stadium, and even better here this evening as Youkilis rides one into left field, up and way out. Youkilis with his CS, and it's 7-1. Casey Blake. And now Ortiz rockets one into right field. This ball is gone. Back to back.
Well, you just knew that the Red Sox lineup dormant up to this point.
And a fly ball well hit right center field, and the Red Sox, for the first time ever in LCS history, have gone back to back to back. Youkilis, Ortiz into the bullpen. Ripped into left field. Is that the start the Red Sox were looking for? Up 1-0. First time. In the air to center, well hit. Back is Sizemore. Grand slam through. Pedroia launches one into left. At the wall, Pedroia, a 2-run shot. Red Sox up 3. Youkilis gets Pedroia off the top of the wall. It's gone. Home run. Dustin Pedroia. 1-0. Red Sox on top. Lowell hits one into left field. Back at the wall. Mike Lowell has made it 3-0 Red Sox. Aaron Cook still out there, and Lowell is 2 out of 3 against him tonight in a big 8th inning for the Red Sox. And Kelty comes off the bench and hits one into left field for a home run. Bobby Kelty on the first pitch of the night that he sees goes deep to left, and it's 4-1 in the 8th.
Off the plate to strike out in his first 2 at-bats, and he got one right down the middle.
Swing and a high fly ball hammered deep left. Anderson back, track, wall, and the Red Sox are in front.
Net picked up the RBI.
And a high towering fly ball center field deep. Hunter back, track wall, it's gone. Jason Bay strikes again. Fly ball, well hit, right center field. Hunter back, track, wall, gone!
About as long as anyone in the American League, and that's why tied for the league in hits.
Dave Maggin in the hitting coach just admires the way he prepares, and now he sticks to his plan.
Swing and a high fly ball hammered left field. That one over the head of Crawford, and it's gone. First row for Pedroia, and the Red Sox are back in front.
At Cypress Hills High School in Houston, beat the record of Josh Beckett, 175 strikeouts.
Another fly ball to left off the bat of Pedroia. Crawford back at the track, at the wall. It's gone. A 2-homer game for Pedroia, and the Red Sox are now down a run. It's a 5-4 game. And he crushes that ball deep left field. Red Sox have tied it.
Boy, what did Yukas and Pedroia have lunch today? Whoa, man.
It's in the way they pitch, relentless in the way they draw walks, work pitch counts, hit home runs.
And another towering fly ball deep down the left field line. Is that fair? It is fair, and it's long gone. Three solo home runs for the Red Sox in the 5th, and they're back in front.
Coach, throughout the course of postseason play, he's done a nice job with all these young pitchers.
High fly ball, belted left field, and the Red Sox are on the board. Swing and a drive, deep right field. If it's fair, it is way out of here. Swing and a drive, right field deep, track, wall, 1-run game. Swing and a drive by Youkilis, deep left center field. At the wall, Crawford can't get it. That ball is gone, and Kevin Youkilis has tied the game. Now the 2-0. Swing and a drive, hammered right field, pretty well hit. That ball is gone, a home run for Veritek. Series, and drives that one deep into the left field corner. Crawford on the run. That ball is gone. A home run, and the Red Sox lead.
to center field. Torrey Hunter's going back. It's going to be over his head and gone. Up off the stanchion and straightaway center field. It's gone, and it's a 2-run shot. And a 5-1 Red Sox lead.
Now, Joe West never hesitated. He saw it clearly above the field.
Major League record for fewest touches. Ortiz in the right field, well hit. Back is Myers looking up, and she's gone. Big Papi goes big fly. A solo shot. It's 2-0 Boston.
Certainly not give up 6 runs, but that's where we're at.
Ortiz down the right field line. Fair or foul? That is way gone, but it is it's fair. A home run for Ortiz.
Bases loaded. 2 out. Hard hit into right. Back at the wall. Tie game. Big Papi. The grand slam. High fly ball to left center. Back at the wall. The Red Sox have taken the lead. Napoli gets Verlander here in the 7th. Facing this good right-hander for the Tigers. As Napoli hits one into center. Back at the wall. The Red Sox lead it on a blast to center by Mike Napoli. It's 1-0. The count's 0-2 on Victorino. That's hit well. Into the corner. It is gone. A grand slam.
What a great guy. I have had few people I've enjoyed in baseball more than Jimmy Leyland. Ball put up in the air by David Ortiz. Way back in right field, and goodbye, home run! David Ortiz, a 2 RBI homer. Greeting Segrist, who just came out of the bullpen. It'll go full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Napoli on deck. Pedroia's on at first base. Red Sox tonight, the 0 for 8 with runners on base. They've got one here. See whether or not Pedroia takes off. He does. Ball put up in the air, left field. It is way back. Goodbye, home run. He's done it again. 47,000 on their feet. The pitch in the air, left field, hit well. It is back of the wall, and goodbye, home run. And the player who was not supposed to be in the game has delivered the home run and a lead for the Red Sox. It'll be Drew Ross and the top of the order, Ellsbury, coming up. Ball tagged. Right center field, near the bullpen, way back. Hey, goodbye, home run! The celebration will begin right now. Doesn't mean they're going to win it.
Again, working quickly, and that one is leaving quickly. Over the wall in right center field, and Benintendi has given the Red Sox back the lead. That ball's well hit. Deep right center field. Back in the gap and over the wall. And Sandy Leon has made it a 1-run game. In the air to right, pretty well hit. Keep your eye on it. Back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Brock Holt with a solo homer to lead off the 8th, and it's a 1-run game.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he got this one. We got up in the air, and you're right. Sometimes the flags don't tell the story.
High drive right center field. That ball puts Boston in front, and the kid has his first signature postseason
moment for the Red Sox that could turn the series. One swing by Bryce Harper last night against the Cubs. Looks like it changed the momentum for that series with the long home run off the Cubs.
Here's a 2-2 pitch. High fly ball, right field line, towards the corner. It's gone! Off of the glove of Reddick. Jackie Bradley, a 3-run home run to start the party in Boston. Bogart slashes one the other way back to right center field. Bogarts comes alive with a solo shot to tie the game in the first.
I developed him. I got him to become what he is. And, man, we got to face him.
Benintendi hits a towering fly ball towards the pole. It is gone! A line drive to deep center field that sends Springer back onto the track. It's off the wall. It ricochets wildly. Devers on his horse. He's given the wave. He starts the ninth with an inside the park home run.
And the 2-0 to Martinez. Pulls one deep left field. Is it high enough? It is gone. It just sneaks over the monster. And a 3-run bomb.
Bogarts swings and it's a drive to center field. Hit well. Back goes Gardner. Back to the track. Looks up. And it's gone. In and out of the center field seats. Home run. Xander Bogarts, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's 3-1 Yankees. And he swings and rips one deep to right down the line toward the corner, hooking, and it's a home run. A 2-run homer for the Brock Star. And he has hit for the cycle for the second time in his career.
And the cycle for Brock Holt. He hits for the cycle in a postseason. In the history. Fly ball right field. Vasquez sending Judge back. Got some carry. And this ball's going to bounce out. It's a home run for Vasquez. 4-0 Boston as Vasquez goes deep. There's a drive into left field. That one going to stay fair. Pierce is watching, and this one is fair and gone. Back on top go the Red Sox. Steve Pierce launches one out of here to make it 3-2 Boston.
And the 1-1 to JBJ. Swinging a high drive to right field. Reddick going back to the warning track. This ball is going, and it is gone. A grand slam for Jackie Bradley Jr. And the Red Sox have broken it open. They lead it 8-2.
And a high drive way back. Jackie Bradley Jr. sends it out of here, and Boston is back on top. A majestic home run for JBJ. How about 9 two-out RBI? The 1-2 is deep in the left field, and J.D. Martinez with a home run. Boston strikes first as Martinez pops his second home run of this postseason, his first of the LCS. Years pass, and now in the air left field. That is hit well, got some carry to it. That's going to fly, and this one is gone. Rafael Devers, a 3-run blast. It is 4-0 Boston.
The left-handers.
That is hammered into left. It is gone. Pitch hit 3. Fly ball into right. Back at the wall. This game is tied. High fly ball to right. Back at the wall. It is gone. Pinch hit 3-run home run Moreland. And the Red Sox are within a run.
Team. So 0 for 41, the top 4 spots in these 2 games. Here's a fly ball into left center. Back is Bellinger at the wall. The game is tied. Steve Pierce. As Pierce hits one in the air to left center field. Back at the wall. There will be no 0. Pierce has got another. 2-0 Boston in the first. strategically. 2-2. High fly ball into left. Back at the wall. It is gone. Betts has made it 3-1. Got to buckle down now. High fly ball into center. Back at the wall. It is gone. Martinez goes deep. 4-1 Boston here in the 7th. Nothing in 1 to count. High fly ball into left. Back at the wall. He's got another. How about Steve Pearce?
2-1 pitch. Bogart sends a drive to center field and deep. Gardner turns around and watches it fly. Oh, high and deep out to right field. Judge back and watching, and it's gone.
Is Xander Bogaerts.
3-2 to Xander. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to deep left field. It is way back, and it is gone. Bogey goes yard, and it's 5-3. The deficit is cut to 2. Shane Baz has nothing tonight, and the Red Sox are pounding him in his postseason debut.
Alex Verdugo comes to the plate. He knocked it around with a base hit his first time.
Right-handers 2-2 is drilled to right. Deep it goes. Alex Verdugo hits it out, and they go back to back. Lifts his ball to left on a line and deep. Kike Hernandez has tied the game. 3 solo shots and tied at 5.
Kike Hernandez has tied this one with a line shot into the left field seats. It's 5-5. Red Sox with 3 home runs tonight, 3 solos.
J.D. Martinez in the lineup for the first time this postseason tonight. He's gone 1 for 2. Red Sox have 3 homers tonight, all 3 with 2 strikes. 2-strike pitch here is lifted to straightaway center field. Kiermaier back at the wall. It's gone! Another 2-strike bomb! Red Sox take the lead.
8-5 Boston. Now.
Lifts the ball to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's back at the track, turns and watches it go. Devers joins the home run party. 2-run blast to straightaway center.
11.
But Rasmussen has been terrific in a starter's capacity for the Rays. Kyle Schwarber greets him with a high drive toward the monster, and that one goes! Oh, so it's going to be one of those days. Rasmussen 2+. 2-1 to Kike, hit a bunch out to left, and that one's gone! Oh, man! Kike Hernandez is the hottest hitter on the planet! Do I hear number 8? Red Sox win it! Christian Vasquez doing his Carlton fist!
First time. Attacks the first pitch, hits it a ton, straightaway center field. Gone!
That great catch, and he'll leave things off here in the 3rd.
Here's one into left center. This ball is up and out. Way out.
Single, homered, doubled, and struck out.
Here's one into left. It's a 1-run game. Another tape measure shot by Kike Hernandez, and it's 5-4 here in the 9th. Well, he hits it in the air to right. Back at the wall. It's gone. Grand slam, J.D. Martinez. And a 4th spot in the 1st inning for the Red Sox in game 2.
With 1 out, the pitch. Raffy swings and drives one deep to right field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is fair. A grand slam. The Red Sox have hit their 2nd grand slam.
One pitch to Kike Hernandez. How about another? Unreal. Hernandez with his third home run of this ALCS. Schwarber hits it a ton into right at the wall. Another grand slam.
Pay attention to the catcher trick.
Here's one into left at the wall. Goodbye. Home run Arroyo. 9-0 Red Sox. There it goes. Adios. Way out of here. Martinez with a shot. Home run number 19 of this postseason for Boston. 19 runs in game 3. Here's a fly ball into left. Off the bat of Devers. Goodbye. Another.
They tied it.
1-0. There's a fly ball left. Just like that. Red Sox on top. He's got RBIs now.
He does. He went with the slider, and it was flat in the middle of the zone. Bogart.
This one is rocketed. Fair and gone. Shutout over. Devers has gone deep at 7-1. For Rafael, that's home run number 5 this postseason.